thousands left homeless by last week's devastating earthquake, the Taliban is calling on international governments to roll back sanctions on Afghanistan and to lift a freeze on central bank assets. At least 1,100 people were killed by the quake and more than 1,600 were injured. Our correspondents have been meeting people in one of the worst affected areas of Paktika province. They sent us this report.
This district of the Paktika province was spared by the earthquake. Every day the locals here send trucks filled with food and blankets to the most affected people living in remote villages approximately 50 kilometers away. The 8 trucks from local and international organizations have to drive on these bumpy mountainous tracks. They frequently break down. The aid has still not arrived in the worst affected villages like this one. All the houses here have been partially destroyed. Everyone was sleeping soundly when the earthquake struck in the early hours of Wednesday morning. In this house, none of the rooms withstood the violent shaking. The survivors of this family now live in the courtyard. They have been traumatized by the frequent aftershocks. The deeper you go into the district, the more devastation you see. This house made out of mud and rock is uninhabitable. These boxes are all that could be saved from the rubble. As the Taliban have called off the search and rescue operation, the arrival and distribution of aid to these remote areas remains the biggest challenge.